Hey everyone, good evening. My dear students, on this important class, let us study about prepositions of time, especially in, on, and at. How do we use these three prepositions when we are talking about time? So many students usually make confusion while using in, on, and at. So on today's class I'm gonna focus on prepositions of time, that is in, on, and at. What are the differences between these in, on, and at? So let us move on. These three prepositions are commonly used to indicate time. That is, we use in, on, and at prepositions when we are talking about time. And we use these three prepositions for other usages also, but here we use in, on, and at for to indicate time in English. The choice depends on how specific the time is. So when do we use in, when do we use on, and at? Everything is depend upon specific the time is, how specific the time is. So let us move on. First one, in, where we have to use in preposition when we are talking about time. My dear students, we have to use in when we are talking about longer periods of time. I repeat once again, we use in prepositions of time when we are talking about longer periods of time, not shorter periods of time. That is, we use in with months, years, seasons, centuries, and parts of the day. Listen carefully, I'm talking about parts of the day. That is, we use in when we are talking about time of months, years, seasons, centuries, long periods. That is, we use in when we are talking about long periods of time, parts of the day. That is, morning, afternoon, evening. So in this case, we have to use which preposition? In preposition. Let us practice using many more examples. So I'm reading examples. All of you look at the examples carefully. I was born in 2005. The exam will be held in March. Flowers bloom in spring. Many changes happened in the 21st century. She studies in the morning. We travel in summer. Just you look at the underlined words. 2005, it is a longer period. March, it is a longer period. Spring season, everybody know, it's a longer period. The 21st century, it is a longer period of time. The morning, it is a longer period of time. That is, it is a part of the day. Summer, it is a longer period of time. That is why we have used in before these longer period of times words. Let's see a few more examples. She was born in 1998. We will travel in December. Many discoveries were made in the 20th century. Birds migrate in winter. I like reading in the evening. The project will finish in 2 weeks. The flowers bloom in spring. He usually studies in the afternoon. The train will arrive in a few minutes. I met him in my childhood. So just you look at the underlined words. 1998, it shows a longer period. December, it shows a longer period. The 20th century, it shows a longer period. Winter, it shows a longer period. The evening, it shows a longer period, and it is a part of the day. 2 weeks, it shows a longer period. Spring, it is a season, it shows a longer period. The afternoon, it shows a longer period. A few minutes means there is no any exact mention of time, so it also sometimes shows a longer period. My childhood, childhood, there is a particular age, from the year first year to approx, on a 10 year, we can say, so it's a longer period. So whenever we are talking about longer period of time, we have to use in preposition. I hope everybody understand related to the preposition of time in. So let us have next preposition of time, that is on. When do we use on? On preposition of time used for specific days and dates. I am repeating it once again. We use on with days, dates, and specific days. Specific days is nothing but, for example, Independence Day. In that way, with parts of the day, we use with parts of the day. That is, we use this particular preposition on when we are talking about days of the week, specific dates, special days, and specific day plus morning or afternoon or evening. We don't understand in this way, so that's why let's have few examples. I will meet you on Monday. The meeting is on 15th August. We celebrate on Independence Day. She arrived on Friday evening. The test is on my birthday. You see the underlined words. Monday is a day. 15th August. So 15th August is a specific date. Independence Day, it is a special day. And Friday evening is nothing but specific day plus parts of the day, that is morning, evening, in that way. And my birthday is also a specific special day. So when we are talking about day, when we are talking about specific dates, when we are talking about special days, when we are talking about specific day plus morning or afternoon or evening, in that case we have to use on. Remember, let's have a few more examples. I will visit my grandparents on Sunday. The meeting is on 10th March. She was born on 15th July. We have a test on Monday morning. They arrived on Friday night. The festival falls on 25th December. He called me on my birthday. The seminar will be held on Wednesday afternoon. We met on a rainy day. The results will be announced on the first day of April. Just you look at the underlined words. Sundays, it is a day. 10th March, that is, it is date, special date, specific date. And Monday morning, it is a specific day plus a parts of the day. Friday night, Friday is a specific day plus parts of the day, parts of the night. And 25th December, this is a specific date. So in this way, whenever we are talking about days of the week, specific dates, special days, specific day plus parts of the day, that is morning, afternoon, or evening, in that case we have to use on. I hope all my dear students have understand related to this topic of how to use on preposition of time. And last, how do we use preposition of time, that is at? My dear students, we have to use preposition of time at when we are talking about exact time. I'm repeating it once again. We use at with exact times and specific point of time. So that is specific time of means clock time, specific moments, festivals sometimes. That is, for example, Christmas is a festival. Certain expressions, in that way we have to use in that time yet preposition. That is, at preposition we have to use when we are talking about exact time. Let's have a few examples. The class starts at 9 a.m. I woke up at midnight. We will meet at noon. He arrived at sunset. She called me at dinner time. So you see, 9 a.m. it is an exact time. Midnight, everybody know midnight means 12 o'clock, it is an exact time. Noon, that is 12 o'clock daytime, it is also exact time. Sunset, the time everybody know at that particular time sunsets, that is an exact time. Dinner time, everybody know 1:30 is the dinner time, that is the exact time. So whenever we are talking about exact time, we have to use at. Few more examples let's have now. The class begins at 8:30 a.m. She woke up at dawn. The meeting starts at noon. I usually sleep at midnight. We will meet at sunset. The show begins at 7 p.m. He finished the work at 9. The train arrived at 6 o'clock. They reached home at lunchtime. She called me at that moment. So just you focus on the underlined words. 8:30, dawn. Dawn is nothing but that is morning time, when night disappears, when day starts. That particular time is called dawn. And that is the exact time. Dawn is nothing but exact time. That is dark removed and day starts. That is the exact time. That is why we have to use at there. Noon means exactly 12 o'clock daytime. Midnight means exactly 12 o'clock night time. Sunset means the exact time at a particular time the sun sets. That is why sunset is the exact time. 7 p.m. we already know this is the exact time. Night is the exact time because the day is the exact time, night is the exact time. 6 o'clock is the exact time. Lunchtime, everybody know this is the exact time. So that moment means there is a specific moment. For example, marriage time, when marriage exactly starts at 12:30. So in that way, that particular moment. So in these cases, whenever we are talking about exact time, we have to use yet. So in this way, today we have practiced the prepositions of time, that is in, on, and at. How do we use in examples? I repeat once again, we have to use in preposition of time whenever we are talking about longer periods of time. We have to use on preposition of time whenever we are talking about days and dates. We have to use at preposition of time whenever we are talking about exact time. I hope all my dear students have understand my explanation in detail. I request everyone, please subscribe my YouTube channel and hit on the bell icon so that you never miss an update. And I request everyone, please like my video and share all your friends across all your districts, states and country. So thank you one and all. Thank you so much.